Welcome to GK Quiz Prime Time. Which city hosted the third meeting of the Inland Waterways Development Council in January 2026? Right answer is option B, Kochi. Which country leads the military exercise known as Operation Arctic Endurance? Right answer is option C, Denmark. Which state partnered with the United Arab Emirates to develop India's first net zero greenfield smart city project? Right answer is option C, Telangana. Which city became the first zero fresh waste dump city in the state of Uttar Pradesh? Right answer is option D, Lucknow. Which edition of the India European Union Summit was held in January 2026? Right answer is option C, 16th edition. Which state became the 15th in India and the third in Northeast India to receive the President's police colors since independence? Right answer is option B, Sikkim. Who was conferred with the Bharatendu Harishchandra Lifetime Achievement Award? Right answer is option B, Namita Gokhale. The 17th Trilateral Coast Guard exercise Dosti 17 was conducted among India, Sri Lanka, and which other country? Correct answer is option B, Maldives. Which foundation day of Meghalaya, Manipur, and Tripura was celebrated on 21st January 2026? Right answer is option D, 54th Foundation Day. Which raising day of the National Disaster Response Force was observed on 19th January 2026? Right answer is option C, 21st Raising Day. Where was India's first AI powered university officially launched? Right answer is option C, Meerut. Which state announced financial assistance worth rupees 1250 crore for girl students under the Namo Lakshmi Yojana? Right answer is option B, Gujarat. Which law enforcement agency became the first in India to integrate Aadhaar enabled verification with the Pathik application? Right answer is option C, Ahmedabad City Crime Branch. Who became the first woman officer of the Indian Army to qualify to fly the Rudra armed helicopter? Right answer is option C, Captain Hansja Sharma. Which state launched its first dog sanctuary to address the issue of stray dogs? Right answer is option B, Punjab. Who became the first woman officer to lead an all male CRPF contingent at the 77th Republic Day Parade? Right answer is option B, Simran Bala. Where was the 12th edition of the Smile International Film Festival held? Right answer is option C, New Delhi. Who won the Men's Hockey India League 2026 title? Right answer is option C, Vedanta Kalinga Lancers. Which Indian state was selected by the World Economic Forum for setting up the Fourth Industrial Revolution Center? Right answer is option A, Andhra Pradesh. Which birth anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was observed on 23rd January 2026? Right answer is option C, 129th birth anniversary. Up to which financial year did the Union Cabinet extend the Atal Pension Yojana? Right answer is option D, 2030 to 31. Where was the first fully functional quantum laboratory established by the Indian Army? Right answer is option C, Madhya Pradesh. Who received the Subhash Chandra Bose Abda Prabandhan Puraskar 2026 in the individual category? Right answer is option B, Lieutenant Colonel Sita Ashok Shelke. National Girl Child Day is observed every year on which date in India? Right answer is option D, 24th January. The International Day of Education is celebrated globally on which date every year? Right answer is option C, 24th January. Which city was ranked as the safest city in India according to the Numbeo Safety Index 2026? Right answer is option C, Mangaluru, Karnataka. Which state has imposed a complete ban on gutka, pan masala, and all tobacco and nicotine based products? Right answer is option B, Odisha. Who was awarded the Indira Gandhi Prize for Peace, Disarmament and Development for the year 2025? Right answer is option B, Grace Marshall. Which country became India's second largest supplier of liquefied natural gas? Right answer is option C, United Arab Emirates. Which river has emerged as the second most significant riverine habitat for gharials in India? Right answer is option D, Gandak River. Which state officially declared Bacillus subtilis as its state microorganism? Right answer is option C, Kerala. Who was appointed as the first woman chief secretary of the state of West Bengal? Right answer is option B, Nandini Chakraborty. How many Padma Awards were approved by the President of India for the year 2026? Correct answer is option C, 131. Who was conferred with India's highest peacetime gallantry award, the Ashoka Chakra? Right answer is option C, Group Captain Shubhanshu Shukla. Which state's governor's residence was officially renamed from Raj Bhavan to Jan Bhavan? Right answer is option D, Uttar Pradesh. India emerged as the world's second largest 5G user base after which country? Right answer is option D, China. Which Republic Day of India was celebrated on 26th January 2026? Right answer is option C, 77th Republic Day. Kumbhalgarh Wildlife Sanctuary eco-sensitive zone is located in which Indian state? Right answer is option A, Rajasthan. The Fink River, recognized as the world's oldest surviving river system, is located in which country? Right answer is option B, Australia. Who was elected as the new president of the Olympic Council of Asia? Right answer is option B, Sheikh Joan bin Hamad Al Thani. What is India's rank in the Asia Manufacturing Index 2026 among 11 major Asian economies? Right answer is option C, 6th rank. Who was conferred with the highest honor of the Indian Railways? Right answer is option B, Chandana Sinha. Monpui Sayavi was appointed as India's High Commissioner to which country? Right answer is option C, New Zealand. Who has been appointed as the new Director General of the Indo Tibetan Border Police? Right answer is option A, Shatrujit Singh Kapoor. India has recently surpassed which country to become the world's largest producer of rice? Right answer is option A, China. who has been appointed as the new chairman of the Atomic Energy Regulatory Board in January 2026? Right answer is option B, A.K. Balasubramanian. Who has been assigned the additional charge of Director General of the National Investigation Agency? Right answer is option B, Rakesh Agarwal. Anu Garg was appointed as the first woman chief secretary of which Indian state in December 2025? Right answer is option B, Odisha. Who has been appointed as the chairman and managing director of the Food Corporation of India? Right answer is option A, Rabindra Kumar Agarwal. Who will succeed Warren Buffett as the chief executive officer of Berkshire Hathaway? Right answer is option D, Greg Abel. According to the Henley Passport Index 2026 released in January, what position does India hold globally? Right answer is option C, 80th position. Which Indian state government approved the Akkapade scheme aimed at enhancing the safety of women and minors? Right answer is option D, Karnataka. Who was appointed as Afghanistan's first diplomat to India by the Taliban regime in January 2026? Right answer is option C, Noor Ahmad Noor. Which team clinched the Vijay Hazare Trophy title for the 2025-26 season? Right answer is option D, Vidarbha. In which Indian city was the Raisina Science Diplomacy Initiative 2026 officially launched? Right answer is option C, New Delhi. Justice Revati Mohite Dere took oath as the first woman Chief Justice of which High Court in January 2026? Right answer is option A, Meghalaya High Court. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology launched the Param Shakti supercomputing facility at which institute? Right answer is option C, IIT Madras. Which Indian state topped the overall medal tally at the Khelo India Beach Games 2026? Right answer is option D, Karnataka. The Indian Army organized the Sanjha Shakti exercise to enhance civil military coordination at which location? Right answer is option C, Pune, Maharashtra. Which new mascot was launched by UIDAI to simplify public awareness and information related to Aadhaar services? Right answer is option A, Uday. Where did Chief Justice Suryakant virtually inaugurate India's first fully paperless district court? Correct answer is option C, Wayanad, Kerala. Pongal festival is traditionally celebrated in which Indian state during January 2026? Right answer is option D, Tamil Nadu. The Public Investment Board approved 26,070 crore rupees for the Kamla hydroelectric project located in which state? Right answer is option D, Arunachal Pradesh. National Youth Day is observed annually in India on which date, including in 2026? Right answer is option B, 12th January. Which country announced its withdrawal from 66 international organizations, including the International Solar Alliance, in January 2026? Right answer is option C, United States of America. What is India's position in the Global Climate Risk Index 2025? Right answer is option B, ninth rank. Which state ranked first among major states in the creation of APAR IDs for students? Right answer is option D, Chhattisgarh. Which integrated portal for women and child development projects was launched by Union Minister Annapurna Devi? Right answer is option C, Pankhuri. Gajak and Revdi sweets from which district of Uttar Pradesh received the GI tag in January 2026? Right answer is option C, Meerut. Which Indian Army officer received the United Nations Secretary General Award 2025 announced in January 2026? Right answer is option C, Swati Shantakumar. Who was appointed as the new president and vice chairman of Meta in January 2026? Right answer is option D, Dina Powell McCormick. Anantapur pomegranate received the geographical indication tag from which Indian state? Right answer is option A, Andhra Pradesh. Which city hosted the 69th National School Games held in January 2026? Right answer is option D, Ludhiana. According to NSO's first advance estimates, what is India's real GDP growth rate projected for financial year 2025-26? Right answer is option C, 7.4%. Which country has been named the guest of honor at the New Delhi World Book Fair 2026? Right answer is option D, Qatar. Which mobile application is being used to strengthen and digitize the tiger census process in the Annamalai Tiger Reserve? Right answer is option C, M Stripes app. Which airline became the fifth active Indian carrier to officially join the International Air Transport Association in January 2026? Right answer is option D, Akasa Air. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurated Ashok Leyland's first dedicated electric vehicle manufacturing plant in which city? Right answer is option C, Lucknow. Which Indian state government launched the Asha Van mobile unit initiative for the early detection of cancer? Right answer is option A, Gujarat. Which sanctuary in Tamil Nadu witnessed the launch of the first phase of the All India Tiger Estimation 2026? Right answer is option D, Thantai Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary. Which state's police force secured the top position in the Interoperable Criminal Justice System 2.0 ranking? Right answer is option C, Uttarakhand. The Indian Army launched which digital platform to modernize and streamline its logistics management system? Right answer is option C, DIME. Which state topped the medal tally and emerged as the overall champion at the 69th National School Games? Right answer is option B, Maharashtra. Where was the National Textiles Conference 2026 organized in January 2026? Right answer is option C, Guwahati. Which launch vehicle was used for ISRO's first unsuccessful mission of the year in January 2026, resulting in the loss of 16 satellites? Right answer is option D, PSLV C-62. Who has been awarded the 2025 Nobel Peace Prize? Correct answer is option C, Maria Corina Machado. According to the FAO Global Forest Resources Assessment 2025, what is India's global rank in total forest area? Right answer is option B, ninth rank. Which city was ranked India's dirtiest in the Swachh Sarvekshan 2025 report? Correct answer is option D, Madurai. How many medals did India secure at the 2025 Asian Archery Championships held in Dhaka? Right answer is option C, 10 medals. What is the name of the first anti submarine warfare shallow water craft inducted into the Indian Navy? Right answer is option D, INS Mahe. Who has been crowned as the Miss Universe India 2025? Right answer is option C, Manika Vishwakarma. The Kati Bihu festival celebrated in October is associated with which Indian state? Right answer is option B, Assam. Ministry of Tribal Affairs and Coal India Limited signed an agreement to promote tribal education in which state? Right answer is option C, Chhattisgarh. Which country is set to host the 18th BRICS summit scheduled to be held in 2026? Right answer is option C, India. In November 2025, Gogabir Lake was newly added to the Ramsar list. It is located in which Indian state? Correct answer is option B, Bihar. India's first butterfly sanctuary, officially established in June 2025, is located in which state? Right answer is option B, Kerala. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of the Atomic Energy Regulatory Board in January 2026? Right answer is option B, A.K. Balasubramanian. Who was appointed as the Chief Information Commissioner of India in December 2025? Correct answer is option D, Rajkumar Goyal. Who has been appointed as the Chairman and Managing Director of the Food Corporation of India? Right answer is option A, Rabindra Kumar Agarwal. Who has been appointed as the Vice Chief of the Air Staff of the Indian Air Force? Right answer is option C, Air Marshal Nagesh Kapoor. Who has been appointed as the 29th Director General of the Border Roads Organization? Right answer is option C, Lieutenant General Harpal Singh. By which year does Indian Railways plan to double its originating train capacity in 48 major cities across the country? Right answer is option D, 2030. On which date is World Braille Day celebrated globally in the year 2026? Right answer is option C, January 4th. What is the name of India's first ever weapon database launched to curb terrorism related crimes? Right answer is option D, Lost, Looted, and Recovered Firearm Database. Who announced that India has achieved its first mountain tunnel breakthrough for the Mumbai Ahmedabad high speed rail project? Right answer is option D, Ashwini Vaishnav. Where did the Ministry of Ayush celebrate the ninth Siddha Day on 3rd January 2026? Right answer is option A, Chennai. Who has been appointed as the Chief Justice of the Jharkhand High Court? Right answer is option D, Justice Mahesh Sharat Chandra Sonak. Which edition of the India International Youth Sailing Championship 2026 is scheduled to be held at Chennai Port? Right answer is option C, 11th edition. The Market Access Support Scheme for Exporters has been launched to remain in force during which period? Right answer is option D, financial year 2026 to 31. Which state launched a financial assistance scheme for Udasin Bhagats on 2nd January 2026? Right answer is option A, Assam. Who has been appointed as the chief coach of the Indian women's hockey team? Right answer is option B, George Marin. The birth anniversary of India's first female freedom fighter, Rani Velu Nachiyar, is observed on which date? Right answer is option C, January 3rd. In which city of Madhya Pradesh, ranked as India's cleanest city for several years, did contaminated drinking water lead to multiple deaths and illnesses? Right answer is option D, Indore. What is the name of the Venezuelan president whom Donald Trump claimed is being held captive by US troops? Right answer is option B, Nicolas Maduro. Which country won its first Sultan Azlan Shah Cup title in 2025 by defeating India in the final held in Malaysia? Correct answer is option C, Belgium. Which Indian personality received the Champions of the Earth Award 2025, UNEP's highest environmental honor? Correct answer is option C, Supriya Sahu. Which university topped the medal tally at the Khelo India University Games 2025? Correct answer is option B, Chandigarh University. The YJ-20 hypersonic anti-ship missile has been developed by which country? Right answer is option A, China. What new name has been officially given to the Prime Minister's office? Right answer is option C, Seva Tirth. Which team won the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy 2025 for the first time by defeating Haryana in the final held in December 2025? Right answer is option B, Jharkhand. Which Indian festival was included in UNESCO's Intangible Cultural Heritage list in 2025? Right answer is option C, Deepavali. Who was appointed as the chairman of the Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs on December 1st, 2025? Right answer is option B, Vivek Chaturvedi. Who was appointed as the 15th Administrator of NASA in December 2025? Right answer is option C, Jared Isaacman. Which union territory became the first in India to achieve complete literacy status in the year 2025? Right answer is option B, Ladakh. Who was appointed as the chairman and managing director of Rail Vikas Nigam Limited on December 23rd, 2025? Right answer is option B, Salim Ahmed. Stay updated, stay ahead. Subscribe for more current affairs and competitive exam prep.